day 239 of my 365-day online art quest, where I make my private practice public. I share what I'm doing on YouTube, and it has been a really great experience thus far because I've been learning a lot. Originally, I started by trying to make videos every single day, full-length videos, kind of like a vlog. That was very, very hard for me. So I ended up switching to doing live streams every day, and that was like totally awkward at first, but now I'm totally into it. And I know people like Umizu who do it all the time too, do live streaming all the time. How are you, Umizu? Is my microphone on? Yeah, it is. Good. Okay, let me get set up here on my computer, turn my computer on so I can see the live stream better. Oh, good. I got good vocal. Can hear myself. Great. I'm almost done with this, but last night when I was working on this, I was so hungry. I was like, I can't concentrate anymore. So I needed to take a break. And I was like, I'll come and revisit this painting tomorrow. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, move this a little closer to me so I can get a better look at it. I'm good today. I'm just getting in here, just getting started. I was working on Final Cut Pro stuff this morning, and I'm happy to be in my studio now with this paint instead of the computer. Thanks for dropping in. Are you going to be streaming later, or did you get to stream this morning? All right, let's see here. Let's get my little brush. Today, I even got fresh water. Hard to see, there's not much room here to look. Hey, Drea. I'm painting a still life painting. Here's the doves down here that I'm looking at for inspiration, and I'm almost done. It's on glitter paper. Hey, Nick. Drea, welcome to the chat. Are you new here? Last night I was so hungry, so I couldn't finish this. I was like, I will come back to this and reassess like what details I need to finish. But I'm pretty excited by the way it's turning out. I think here where it's like, I'm gonna make that edge a little more crisp right there. Oh, sorry. Sorry your knee is hurting. Oh, cool. You were on this morning, Omizu. That's great. Cool. Maybe I'll be able to check you out later. I still want this thing closer to me. Closer, and maybe I'll move this back. I need to have the object down here and the paper like just the right distance from my eyes, so I'm seeing everything well. All right, and I need to mix up my paints a little bit before I really get started on these details, because I can't have totally runny paints. And I added water to everything yesterday, which was a really good idea on my part. But then if you put too much water in, it kind of like separates a bit the next day. Hey, welcome everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Melodie Provenzano, and I'm on an art quest. Yeah, gotta be super careful when you're riding your bike around. I'm glad you didn't get run over. That'd have been even worse. Oh, yeah, we're going in for major refinement here. Got our tiny little brush, and we're making tiny little adjustments. I just misplaced. Here it is, my little palette. That's what I use as a palette here. It's a little, container lid for fast food or for leftovers or whatever. I'm so glad you all are dropping in. See my little pea stoves. Okay, this color. Oh, I've got some exciting news. Have you guys ever heard of the artist Christian Rex Van Minnen? Well, he's a surrealist oil painter. Hey, Rumpelstiltskin's here. And I've reached out to him to see if I could talk to him about his artwork on my channel, and he said yes. And I even joined his Patreon. I've never joined a Patreon before, but I joined his Patreon like 2 days ago because I think he's such a great artist, and I wanna know how he oil paints because he makes these amazing oil paints. I'm gonna put his name in the chat, and y'all can check him out. Christian Rex Van Minnen. What? Sun and climate change in India? Oh, cold to hot too soon. Wow. We got the we got the reverse problem, hot to cold, although it was actually beautiful to cold. So, I got this artist, Christian Rex Van Minnen, and he says he'll let me talk to him on my channel about his art, and that's gonna be amazing. I don't know when it is, though. I was like, "We can do it anytime you want." I haven't talked to him on the phone or anything, I've just been texting with him. Wow. Lots of crazy weather happening around the whole world. Do, 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 do. You're the trivia master, Rumpelstiltskin. What happened? It's the weather. It must be the weather affecting you. Oh, hmm. Need some little marks, some little feathers. Oh, I saw a red-shouldered hawk today on one of our little birdhouses, and it was so impressive looking. Thinking of birds, FTA. Okay, Rumpelstiltskin, you're gonna have to explain to me what the FTA is, because I get my news from you. Free trade agreements. Oh, wow, okay. I think free trade sounds good. Of course, the president thinks otherwise, I believe. He's always threatening everybody with tariffs. But what do I know? I don't know much about politics, other than it's a corrupt system, like by nature, like I think. The daddy of all deals. Let's put my water in my little palette box so I don't have to reach so far for it. Keep everything close by when you're working. You know, that's the best way. Like you don't want to have to go far for your supplies. Oh, right, yeah. That's interesting, Nick. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know, but yes, I understand your logic. I need the tiniest highlight on this edge here. Ah, very nice. Hey, Rubbernecker's here. Hi. My 9-year-old is always wanting to swear or give me the, stick up his middle finger at me, like for fun, like to see what I'll do. And so when he does that, I stick up my pinky at him, go like this. I go, "Oh, yeah? I'm giving you the pinky." That's even worse. The pinky swear. I think I'm pretty clever. Huh, let me see here. Good point, Omizu, yeah. He's so respectful, isn't he? Really, who does he respect? Who? Oh, dear. All right, I got black, and I didn't want to put it in the eye. It's fine that I went back to the eye, but what I got the black for was to touch this edge with it because I went over the edge, and I want this edge, instead of being like soft and fuzzy right here, I want it to be crisp. So I'm just putting a little bit, like a little bit of black on these little fuzzy areas that you probably can't see very well, but you have to trust me that they're there. And I'm just putting little dots because I don't want to cover up the glitter background too much. And there's some here. And okay. Phew. I'm liking this. Oh man, you gotta have a comedy sketch. You gotta mine this chat for comedy for comedy routine. I think I've seen I think I've seen Ren. Is he like I'm pretty sure I've seen he's got like a million followers or whatever. He has like he's got powerful songs about stuff about his mental health and stuff, I think. I think I saw one or two videos, but it was a while ago when I first got on YouTube. YouTube was showing me all sorts of stuff. Okay, I'm going to touch up this little spot. Cosmic dove, cosmic doves, peace, universal peace. What is this? What's the name of this one, Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, I just put a little dark line right there. I'm going to put a little bit more right there. Ah, too much. Oh, wow, he did a live stream. Cool. Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah. I bet there were a lot of people at that live stream, right? Piano person. Hey, Tim, welcome. Dove right in. Dove right in. That has a ring to it. Dove right in. Like dove right in. They dive right in. Dove right in. Dove right in. Dove right in. Oh, okay. 7,000 people. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. He has a lot of he has a lot of fans. That's cool. His music is meaningful for so many people. Hmm. I'm getting so close to being done. So close. So very, very close. Oh, wow. Do they look like they're crying? Oh, no, they're not crying, but I could see how they might look like they're crying because they're kind of wet, like they got gloss on them. Oh, when doves cry. Do, 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 do. When doves cry. No, they're not crying. I need some more stir stick here. Okay, I got I brought my stir sticks over. Stir up some white. I really thinned everything out so much yesterday. Then doves cry. That's I think that's gonna be over too many heads. Two Venn diagram. I've heard the word, but I can't picture it. Ah, yes. Okay, a Venn diagram is when you have circles and it's like three circles, and then in the middle is the intersection. And I gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. Then doves. The texture of I was going to say sandpaper, but it's glitter paper. The texture of the glitter paper is actually working for me for this plastic texture of the dove. Oh, bye, piano person. Oh, no, I'm not mad. Thank you. Have a good night, Nick. No, I'm never mad. If somebody's got to leave, that will never make me mad because you have your life, you got to live it, you know? I'm just here sharing my practice, my art practice, and grateful when you're here and grateful when you're doing your own thing. You have a gruesome title name or something else gruesome? What am I doing here? Covering all this up now. Let me get my glaze. Glaze on here. Right. All righty. Do some more glaze right here. Ah, sitting doves? Could it be sitting doves? Like sitting ducks? Peace is a bunch of sitting doves. All right, let's put a little bit of the glaze up here. Ah. Oh man, that's funny. Ah, pretty good, Omizu. All right, when am I gonna stop? I gotta stop. I gotta stop at some point here. Can't just keep going on forever with this same painting. I need to put a lid on it. Um, I need a title. Like Doves Right In, Doves Right In, Doves Right In. So far, the winner is Doves Right In, but I'm not sure that one's quite right yet either. Mm. Oh, a little. There's like a, what do you call that? Uh, the light, the little tiny like light on the edge. It's called something. Oop. Phew, cool. This is cool. Perfectionist. Wise as a serpent and wary as a dove. Ah, I like that. Wise as a serpent. The other day you were like, no. Um, then doves cry. Then doves fry. Then doves fry. Then doves fry? What do you guys think of then doves fry? That's like really confusing. Then doves fry. Uh, where's my snake? Where is my snake? Here he is. Here's the baby. Here's the baby. Hello, little baby. It would be pretty cool to quote Mark Twain, wise as a serpent and wary as a dove. Could have it be like looking at us like this. Or like looking at the dove, like looking up at the dove like this. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It Tim loves Venn doves fry. He says no snakes, please. Well, I'll consider no snakes. But look how cute he is. I love his eyes. So cute. Do, do, do. All right. Venn doves fry. That'll be one of its names, Venn doves fry. Oh, you hate snakes. Oh, man. You Have you seen my other paintings? I like to paint snakes. I paint a lot of snakes. It's gonna I'll end up missing you, I guess, on the days that I'm painting snakes. I kind of like the addition of the snake because it gives it a little tiny bit of like balance, dramatic balance. Oh, I love this, all this little detail. Just like the tiniest touch. Do chickens taste like snake? Ah. Wow, Ralphie is here. Hi, Ralphie. Thanks for joining us this morning. What's your day? What do you got planned for your day? I'm putting thin, thin glazes on my dove here. It takes two doves. It takes two doves. And what's that pun? What's the pun? I mean, it doesn't have to be a pun. It can just be like, can just be anything, really. Is there a poem about doves? Where's that Mark Twain thing again? Wary as a dove. Wary as a dove. Wary as a dove. Hmm. Oh, Ralphie, I am excited that you're working on my attachments painting. That is amazing. Ralphie is doing one of my paintings. That is like the most flattering thing. Ralphie, thank you so much. That is so cool. All right, I am going to stop very, very soon. Just going to do a little bit more right here, add a little bit more texture to this tail right here, and a little bit more highlight right there. And then I'm gonna make myself stop because it's really maybe good enough, right? Otherwise, I might have Tim calling me a perfectionist. It's all this highlight. It's like a glaring highlight right there. Like right there. It's got this glare. Yeah, it's done. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. See? Perfectionists never say good enough. That's right. So, told you I wasn't a perfectionist. You should see my bedroom. It's not perfect. It's a mess. You should see my studio. No, my studio, this big studio is in good shape at the moment, but there are way too many clothes on the chair. Love and peace, like dove and something rhyming with peace. Yeah, right. Um, yeah, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And now what am I gonna do? What time is it? How long have I been going? Oh, 42 minutes. I really would like to I'm gonna put a grommet in it up here, and maybe I'll put some more grommets in it, and I could even put like string. Is there anything about doves and string? Hmm, I don't know. Anyhow, check this. This is when you know I'm really done. When I take the thing. Oh, look how cute. It's so cute. Doo, doo. Oh, wow. Doesn't that look neat? Place a Reese's chocolate wrap. Let's call it Dove and Reese. I'm running out of ideas. Um, a grommet is a metal ring that you like if you have a curtain, like, and it has rings up at the top. Those are grommets. I'm gonna put a grommet in this little hole so that it protects the hole on this paper. See that little hole there that's in the paper? I'm gonna install a little grommet so then I can hang it on a nail. And yeah, yeah, this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Look how cute. I like them together. Maybe I should stick this to it. This side especially looks like painting. Hmm. Those are like metallic push button rings. No, well, push button rings. I don't know what you mean by that so much. Push button. Yeah, you got to bang them into place. No, not exactly. Well, it's gonna just sit around the hole. Wallace and Gromit. No, I think you're thinking of the things that have like two legs that you split, you're thinking of like the thing that's round and then you push it and like to close something. Let me show you what I'm talking about. But let me close up my paint here. Yeah, finish something online. How about that? Finish this dove. Well, it's not really finished 'cause I'm gonna put the grommets in it. Um, the grommet process is loud, but I've learned I can turn my microphone off. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's put this down. Let's just go to the next stage of my process here. All right, check it out. I'm gonna unplug that. Okay. The painting part is finished. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, oh, I shouldn't have taken it out of the tripod. Let me put it back in the tripod. Okay. Let me show you what happens now when we're done. When we're done with the painting. Okay, when we're done with the painting, we do this. I have to do this. Woo! Yeah. All right. I just take a quick spin around the place, let off some steam. Yay, I finished the painting of the doves. All right, cool. Isn't this cool? Isn't this cool? Like, I can ride my bike in here. I think this is really, really cool. Okay. I've been wanting to do that. Now, to the grommets. Papa Wheelie. Tim doesn't like that there's a hole in the paper. I'm trying to pink part is finished. What is this about a toilet? What, Tim? It's better to name it yourself, or people in future will call it funny names. Uh, right. Okay. Um, I know. Imagine having this much room in New York City. I know it'd be rich. Um, I went to an artist's studio. His name was like Francesco Caio Francesco or something. Anyway, he had a studio. Sorry, you're getting like crazy view because I'm trying to get the tripod up a little bit higher. He had a studio that was 4,000 square feet in Manhattan, which is bigger than this place even. And his was in Manhattan in the east, like sort of East Village-ish area. It was incredible studio. I think he was rich, obviously. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some grommets. Let me turn on the lights. Get some lights on. All righty, let's get the painting. Turn this light off. All right, I'll be back. I promise. I'm coming. I gotta just get this painting here. Let's bring my computer too. Okay. Exactly. 4,000 square feet in Manhattan. He had a grand piano in his place. He had like amazing. I mean, it was amazing. All right. Let's see if I'm in the right spot here. My computer. Check it out. Okay. Here we go. We got this. So here's my little grommet area. I have to kind of decide. I'm gonna take these gloves off so I can feel things better. To decide what color I which one fits. Do these all fit? I kind of like the idea of doing black if these little ones fit. Let's see. It does. Black will fit. Ah, you see? Let me see. Whoa, it almost came out there. Tim says silver, but I thought you didn't even like having a hole there. If I do silver, you'll see it even more. I think silver would be too much. I like the black. Hey, Danny Flores says 6'7". Okay. Hi, Danny. Why is there a big mess? See, I told you I wasn't a perfectionist. Because I'm an artist and I'm messy. That's why. Because I'm working here. Okay. We'll entertain the idea of silver, but I don't think it looks as good as the black. No. I think the silver looks cheap. Believe it or not. Here we go. Here's the silver. See, it doesn't really. Oh, good. Ralphie agrees with me. I like that. Yeah, see, I don't really like the silver. Do you like the silver, Tim? Are you stuck on the silver? A hurricane spilled all your pencils. Yeah, exactly, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with the black, I think. Or maybe blue. See, this is the fun part of being an artist. You get to just play around with stuff until you, ooh, that's kind of nice. Blue. Let's see if I'm holding it the right way. Blue. Or Ralphie says, oh, he loves the silver. You were right. Yuck. Thanks, Tim. Hate the silver. Awesome. He hates the silver. Okay. But now Ralphie likes the silver. Oh, this is kind of almost too kitschy. See? A little too kitschy. Although I do like it. Because obviously I like kitsch, but oh no, I dropped it. Okay, here, let me get it. Found it in this mess. Like that, it's kind of a little kitschy. It's a little too much. So I'm gonna go with the black, my original thought. Okay. And let's see here. Okay, black. Here we go. Here's the black. So here are the backs. Backs of them. You take the back. And where is it here? I guess this is it right here. Yeah. Here's this part. See, you got to put it like that. So basically this is sitting on, the grommet is sitting on this little piece of metal that has this thing holding it in place, kind of. I'm going to put the ring on it like that. And then here's the fun part. I take this part and it goes on top. Okay. And now this is where it gets loud. You guys want to hear the sound or you want me to turn the microphone off? Any opinion about that? All right. I'm not patient, so I'm just going to go ahead and you guys can hear it. Sweet. Look at that. I did beautifully. I did it beautiful. Let me show you up close. Here's the back. So I basically squished the metal so now it won't come off. Now I've got myself a grommet there. So now watch this. Let's go hang it up. Oh, good. You got the sound on. I didn't turn the sound off. I'm glad you you wanted the sound on. Okay, so here's this bow, which also has a black grommet in it. And now I've got my doves. But I need to space out the nails a little differently, obviously. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, Tim. It does. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, I like it. Pretty happy with it. So, yeah. And there's this guy from the other day. I'm working on the video for this one where I'm speeding up the footage and stuff. So, and then over here, let me show you. I still have to finish this bottle. I'm not done with the bottle yet. And then I got to do the shadow there. And I got to get back to this painting. This is the painting that I said I was going to do entirely while live streaming. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll work on some big stuff now, and I need to get my wall. This is the wall that's going to have my 52 self-portraits on it, and they're tiny. So I think I'll have like I think I decided I'm going to have 4 rows of however many that is or something. 13, 4 rows of 13. Here we go. This is this is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, those are the self-portraits. Yeah, this is huge. I'm going to be doing this huge painting, these 3 huge paintings. So I think I'm probably gonna maybe I'll start another small thing, but right now I think I'll probably so bad it's so good. Yeah. It is so bad. Look at that. So bad. Uh, oh man. Yeah, so this is my little situation over here. This is where I've been doing stuff here. It's my little makeshift easel. I think I'm going to figure out, maybe I'll use my real easel at some point. But for now, I think I'm going to go start. I really want to finish this bottle so that I can bring it back up to my mother-in-law's house. And get rid of this rose. Because definitely, oops, whoopsie daisy. Oh, it looks like it has a cat hair on it. It was so pretty, wasn't it? Really pretty at one time. All right, I'm gonna have to find, maybe I'll have to wait till the roses are back so I can get some nice details on this leaf. Because these leaves are, wait, I need to do this. Need to do that. Oh, let me show you the ice. Oh, I should have done this sooner, but now the sun is kind of setting. Look at all that ice. Isn't that pretty? What looks done? The bottle? Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Um, it's still like it still looks messy to me. Trust me, up close, like if you were here, you would see like it's pretty messy. So I'm gonna work some more on that. We have a neighbors The neighbors have a dog that comes over here all the time. So we kind of have a dog that we don't have to feed or take to the vet, which is pretty nice. But anyhow, I am going to say see y'all later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and finishing this painting with me. Let's go back to it. See, I have this is where I have the lights set up so I can take a good picture of it. And I'm going to do that. I'll take a photo of it. I'll take a photo of both of these things and put them in my community page. And if you want to share your art on my community page, Tim, waiting for your art. Saturday, you're going to make your art, Tim, right? Yeah. I look forward to seeing your art on my community page, and I look forward to seeing y'all again. And Omizu, maybe I'll see you later when you're live streaming. Take care, everybody. Peace. 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 And if you think of a good title for this dove painting, please leave it in the community. Post the title in the community page for me, because still not sure. Then doves fry. All right, peace. Bye.